If you're thinking about moving to Greenville, South Carolina, or even just curious about what makes this city so beloved, here is the one event that says it all: Fall for Greenville. For 3 dazzling days every October, Fall for Greenville transforms our downtown into a celebration of food, music, local businesses, and the magnetic sense of belonging that draws people from all over the nation. Today, I'm going to take you on a journey through the sights, sounds, and community energy that may be your first best reason to make Greenville your new home. Fall for Greenville is the biggest festival of the year, drawing more than 200,000 visitors to Main Street. What makes it special isn't just the size, it's the way this event becomes a living, breathing portrait of Greenville's heart. Entry is always free. From morning until night, you can stroll down tree-lined blocks packed with food stands, open-air bars, and local vendors, sun-dappled stages, and the steady rhythm of laughter and live music floating on the breeze. If you want to get your first real taste of upstate life, start here. Just like when you're going, before we get to the festival, let's talk about parking. The garages around downtown will likely be full or too much trouble. If you arrive early or have time to circle, you can look for free street parking, but it may have a 2-hour limit depending on what you find. If you don't want to walk, you'll likely need to circle around and pay $10 or $20 for one of the many businesses or church lots that are converted to festival parking. But let's move on past the boring part and get to the best parts, the food, because Fall for Greenville is a paradise for food lovers. More than 60 local restaurants, food trucks, and chefs roll out bite-sized versions of their best dishes: slow-cooked Carolina barbecue, spicy street tacos, international fusion, vegan comfort food, fresh-baked cookies, and more. Want to pair a gourmet slider with a craft beer, or in your stroll with a warm apple cider and homemade pie? This is your chance. The system is easy. No more tickets, and everything works on your debit or credit card. If you want to use cash, you can grab a gift card at one of the several stations around downtown. Foodie tips for newcomers: start with the classics: pulled pork barbecue, shrimp and grits, buttermilk biscuits. Sample your way all around the world. Indian, Thai, Italian, fusion food stalls bringing global fare together. Save room for dessert, from fresh gourmet donuts to mini cheesecakes. Let's talk about libations. Fall for Greenville isn't just about the food, it's the city's largest outdoor tasting room with more than 50 craft beers and ciders, plus local wineries offering tastings. Many of Greenville's renowned breweries like Birds Fly South and Liability Brewing pour fan favorites straight from the tap. If you're moving here and wondering about Greenville's craft scene, there's no better introduction. One side note, you'll need a wristband to drink alcohol at Fall for Greenville, and those are $1 charge at any of the several ID stations, usually positioned close to where adult beverages can be purchased. For both food and drink, all of downtown's over 100 restaurants are also serving during the festival. A huge part of Fall for Greenville is live music, with 6 stages and over 80 acts. Music highlights from last year, 2025, include the Tams, the Record Company, Kashi Bashi, and local favorites like Swamp Rabbit Bluegrass and Upstate Veterans of Funk. Genres span everything from Americana, bluegrass, to blues and indie rock, funk, and jazz. There's truly something for every taste. Fans rave about the Thursday night kickoff, which I didn't count in the 3 days of fun, and the festival's unique beats on the street and silent disco experience. Evenings end with crowds singing, swaying, and sharing the music that puts Greenville's music scene on the map. What sets Fall for Greenville apart isn't just the food or the music, it's the people. The festival feels like a giant reunion. No matter where you're from, you feel like a local by the end of the first day. It's easy to strike up conversations, get insider restaurant tips, or join a spontaneous dance by the main stage. Smiles are everywhere, and every vendor, performer, and shopkeeper is eager to welcome newcomers. If you want my top downtown restaurants, just comment Grub, and I'm happy to share. Main Street Greenville is famous for more than festivals. It's a paradise for boutique shopping and locally made treasures. During Fall for Greenville, these shops buzz with excitement, and you will find makers and entrepreneurs sharing the spotlight alongside food and music. One must visit is the Greenville Soy Candle Company, a standout local shop that's beloved by residents and tourists. Whether you're seeking a cozy scent for your new home or a unique gift, this shop brings the aromas of the Upstate to life. If you want to discover Greenville's creative side, Marin & Main is a boutique that seamlessly blends modern style with southern charm. Curated collections from clothing to artisanal jewelry, Marin & Main really takes time to serve their customers a unique experience. Don't miss a festival stroll through M. Judson Booksellers, an indie gem and social hub for for readers, writers, and anyone looking to slow down with a good book and a local coffee. The welcoming vibe there, alongside readings, signings, and even pop-up events during Fall for Greenville, reminds you that Greenville values creativity and community. Fall for Greenville isn't just for adult fun. Families with children love the kids area, packed with age-appropriate games and crafts, live shows, and safe spaces for even the youngest festival goers. Parents can relax while kids explore and try their hands at activities from interactive art to classic festival games. Let's look at some insider tips for festival success. If you're ready to dive into Fall for Greenville, here are local tested tips for a wonderful experience. First up, arrive early for parking. Downtown garages and lots fill up mid-morning. Number 2, go cashless. The new ticketless system means you can pay with your card or phone at any booth. Cash is only usable for festival gift cards to be used at the event. Third, browse the music schedule or event app ahead of time to catch favorite performances. Wear comfortable shoes and layer clothing, as temps can shift from warm afternoons to crisp evenings. Fifth, stop by these unique boutique shops before the crowds build and grab festival exclusive goods. There's also a tent in the middle of the festival for Fall for Greenville specific gear. Don't worry about not knowing anybody. Greenville's famously friendly and conversations flourish at every table and bench. Greenville loves the arts, and Fall for Greenville is a great time to sneak into a gallery and check things out. Here's a small bit of Gville Art, a local gallery right on Main Street. The owner and staff are so friendly and happy to help you find something special. While Fall for Greenville is spectacular, what it really does is showcase the city's year-round energy. Main Street's boutiques, artists, and eateries are open all year with events like Friday night concerts, Saturday farmers markets, and monthly art crawls. The downtown area offers more than shopping. It's a place to gather, connect, and establish roots. Fall for Greenville isn't just a party, it's the best invitation to see what life could be if you move here. If you want to learn more about Greenville neighborhoods, how to buy a home here, or get personal recommendations, check out the links below or drop a comment. If you're 9 or 190 days from moving, I'd love to hear from you. Shoot me a text or email and let's connect. And if you see me at Fall for Greenville next year, be sure to say hello. Until next time, I'll see you in the parks around Greenville.